you have to dig down deep and go dark at times. I got up at 6:30. I did my live stream at 7:15, so in between here was me fumbling down the stairs, setting things up, drinking coffee. 7:15 to 8 o'clock, I was live on Facebook with y'all. From 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, I was on Facebook a little bit, checking my live stream. I was looking for video ideas for today, and then I submitted an application for an event that we're going to go to on June 4th for Recovering Addict. 9 o'clock, started getting ready, brushing my teeth, and did a little bit of laundry. We now find ourselves at exactly 9:30. Time to load the bikes. 10 o'clock at the bottom of our little spot we like to go to ride our mountain bike, and as per usual, the body and the mind are looking forward to it as dread. Exert energy, be uncomfortable. I'm gonna unload my bike, I'm gonna start pedaling, and in 10 minutes, this dread's gonna turn into joy. It's so weird, I'm telling you. Get out there and push yourself. Once you start getting into the habit, you get through the first phase of being sore, the joint aches and stuff. I mean, all that stuff comes when you haven't been working out or getting exercise of any sort or any habit that you're trying to build. But once you get into the habit of it, which I am in the habit of this now, you still have the mindset of dread, and the body goes, no, let's just be comfortable hanging out. But as soon as you get 10 minutes into it, all of a sudden you're glad you're doing it. It feels good. Your heart rate is pumping, which is generating all the new oxygen because you're breathing deep, and then the endorphins drop and the pain relievers. Your body releases natural pain relievers as soon as you start exerting this energy. So you get the good endorphins, which puts you in a good mood. You get a bunch of brand new oxygen and blood flow flowing through your body that wasn't happening just a few minutes prior. And it changes everything about the way you feel. And that's the part I know is gonna happen, and that's the part I look forward to. 10 o'clock, right on schedule. I had to answer a question today to myself. Why am I doing this? Why am I going live every day? Why am I daily vlogging when it's such a challenge? Why am I hitting 2 workouts a day? Why am I focusing on gratitude and appreciation and listening to books and learning new skills? All balled up in a daily habit schedule that pretty much has to be done with precision or you fail. On top of the precision, it has to be executed whether you like it or not. Why am I doing this to myself? And there's a lot of reasons, but one reason came to mind, and I want to share it with you because I'm doing it to show you the recovery community, okay? I was addicted to meth, ended up in jail, caught a felony, right? Addicted. I was a meth addict tweaker. I was the thief. I was the schemer scammer. I was the running dealer. I'll sell your bag and smoke, you know, everything that goes with it. And all the war stories and crimes with meth was me, okay? Later in life, I became a fifth-a-night whiskey drinking alcoholic. The ones you see on TV, the neglectful father, horrible husband, crappy employee at work, getting overweight, fat, nothing but a belligerent, miserable drunk. I was those two things in life. I have quit and come out of those things. And if you desire to do the same, you can look at me and say, look at that. There's hope for me. He did it. I can do it. And now that we've done that, we've gotten through our first 30 days. Maybe it's been a year. Maybe it's been a couple of years. I'm doing this to show you that there is no finish line to this progress, not perfection thing. It's an always constant state of progression and growth in life. Now that you've seen me, go back to my first videos. Go back to the very first video when I'm telling my story. And then go 10 videos in. Look at our very first live stream. Look how big and round my face is. I'm completely overweight and I have no muscle tone. I lost all my muscle over 5 years of drinking. And so I stand before you today doing a 75-day challenge with a ton of criteria in this challenge to prove to you that you can do it too. You just have to apply yourself. You have to make the decision. You have to want to. You have to dig down deep and go dark at times and just make it happen. Now that I'm to the top of the mountain, as predicted, mood has changed. Physical feelings have changed. And I'm in a good, awesome, solid place. Top of that, I have it stacked. Just about finished with this book, You Can't Hurt Me. And I'll be looking for a new one today to continue this motivation. Today's day 43 and it is tough because I'm at that point. What can I get rid of so that I can just finish the bare minimum instead of trying to either hold out at a good pace that I'm on or continue to exceed every day. These daily vlogs are getting difficult. I don't know what to do. I keep saying the same thing over and over, I feel like. My editing skills, it's like, how do I go to the next level? But if I just write it off, say I've learned enough, I don't know what this next half has in store for me. This next half is going to reveal the stuff I don't know, the questions that I have. It's going to reveal the answers to those questions. And I'm looking forward to finding out what it is so that I can level up in everything you see me doing. No, you can do it. 10:30, right on schedule. Mountain bike ride. Cardio. Grocery shopping. To continue in your recovery, to progress and to grow, you got to put yourself in a position to fail. Fail is where we get strong. So I got lost on Facebook from 3 to 4. Right now it is 4 o'clock. I'm going to write out the rest of my day for you. So 4 o'clock on. For the next hour, I'm going to be doing cleanup around the house. So here was Facebook. Got lost on a rabbit hole. And then at 5 o'clock, we leave to gym. 6 to 7, I'm going to hit a workout. 7 to 8 o'clock, and then I'll travel back home, be home by 9 o'clock, and then 9 until my videos are uploaded and posted to Facebook and YouTube, which takes me to around usually 11. Video edit, usually about 11:30. I crawl into bed and fall, and then I'm usually asleep around 12:30. So 11:30, bed. So look at your full day in the same manner. Just write it down. Really, don't have to get super detailed. I mean, I could have gotten into just some stupid detail, right? I stood up, I walked to the kitchen, I went over here, I used the restroom. You don't have to get that detailed, but just by writing this down, I can see holes in my day that I can improve on, where I could actually start to habit stack. Like right here when I leave to the gym, instead of sitting in silence, which isn't a bad thing. You can sit in silence on the way to the gym and listen and meditate as you're driving down the road, but you can also habit stack, turn your book on, listen to something positive. That's a good 15 minutes of listening to something nonfiction that's going to educate. And so once you start grasping your day and having a routine, you can start to improve on little parts of it. give this a shot. If you have never done this before, do it, because then you have a good baseline for improvement in your own life. Let's go to the gym. All right, Aubrey, moment of truth. What have you learned from failure in life?
That failure, only good things can come from failure. I learn from failure. I grow in failure. I don't grow when life's perfect and great and happy. I grow from the failures in my life.
What has failure taught you in life?
Me? Failure has taught me that I'm not perfect, but if I keep trying, I'll eventually succeed.
What she said.